steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
Westbrook with it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Blocked. Stevenson against Thompson. Stevenson kicks to Mack. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. And that's 12 points for Big Daddy.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Outside Westbrook. They need this. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
A great event unfolding. One quarter of basketball already played, and welcome back, everyone, to this year's coverage of the NBA All-Star Game.
And Kevin, already some highlight reel plays.
Yeah, they're playing at a nice tempo right now, Clark, giving the fans a show.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. Hayward out there with Kenneth Faried. Then it's Thompson, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Westbrook in at the point.
Well, you know, you always want your side to win, but I think it's pretty common that we don't see too many fouls in these games year to year.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, I think we usually see a few here and there because guys are also reacting based on instinct, playing the game similar to how they know how to play basketball. But aside from that, you usually aren't going to see too many whistles.
The East All-Stars have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw missing, and the East with some changes. George is checked in for Love. James comes in for Anthony, and John Wall subbed in for Lance Stevenson. Al Harden, he's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Boy, the bucket's coming fast and furious.
All offense out there, but that's what this game is all about.
Curry's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Wall wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Wall's got 7 points in the game.
Third three in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
Harden kicks to Davis. Back to Harden. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. Drummond passes to George. LeBron dishes to Mack. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Mack's got the lead up to 11 now for the East All-Stars. Chris Bosh is checked in for the East.
Well, playing in the All-Star game, something to really be proud of. And, of course, the starters are voted in by the fans. The reserves are voted in by the coaches. Either way, it's a heck of an honor.
Outside Curry. Dishes it to Griffin. East grabs the miss. Steve, you talk about the starters and the reserves. Unlike in regular games, in an all-star game, everyone gets a chance to play.
Yeah, and I think the hardest part for the coaches, Kevin, is distributing those minutes because everybody is deserving. Everyone's a great player. And usually what happens is the starters get the most minutes because the coaches understand that that's who the fans have voted on there, and that's who they want to see.
Here's Davis. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Davis has got 10.
Shooting much better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, their offense has really come alive. Can they come back and even it up? That's the question.
And Wall kicks to Bosh. Takes it from 10, and he hits the jump shot.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Curry against Wall.
How about Steph Curry in this one? 9 points and some assists, too. How about 3 of them?
He has been fundamentally sound today, making great passes and knocking down his free throws.
And, guys, those are 2 things they've really needed from him.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Mack. He's got 20. There's the 3. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 4th assist in this one.
Absolutely on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's where he's getting his points.
The West All-Stars have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Mack, good.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
It's Harden with the drive. Davis, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Davis has got 12.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
And that one's good.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Davis with a screen on LeBron. Harden kicks to Davis. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. He's got 14.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust. Not sure what he was thinking there because that was not a good shot.
Yeah, it would help if he was actually capable of making it. Stay in your range.
Durant with it. George picks him up. No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good on the three. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And the East with some changes. Love check in for George. Anthony comes in for James. And it's Kyle Lowry in for John Wall. Here's Hayward. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops by Hayward. That one misses. And here are the East All-Stars now. It's a 13-point game. Lowry passes to Matt. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. 31 points for Big Daddy.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
This all setting the pick for Westbrook. Fareed, a screen on Anthony. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oh, and the jam by Anthony. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow.
He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
13 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive...
And
well, one thing we're noticing here tonight, both teams pretty much taking care of the ball, which is impressive in a game like this.
Yeah, it really is, Steve. I mean, typically in a game like this, the players and teams can be a little loose, but that hasn't been the case so far.
they've got Lowry. LeBron James is out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Paul George, and it's Wall in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Max checked in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Mack, guarded by Harden. James dishes to Mack. Back to LeBron. Fires from 18. Mack, good. Mack's got 33 points.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here is Harden. Now Griffin inside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Blake Griffin hits them both. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Griffin on the double team. And Mack kicks to Wall. Pass to Mack. He dishes it to James. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Durant.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Griffin sets the screen for Harden. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Griffin created the space for that shot.
On the wing, James. No one near him. That's good on the jump shot.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Here comes Stephen Curry. 11 points in the game. Davis sets a screen. Curry passes to Davis. Back to Curry. And it's the East with the rebound. Bosch has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mack. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
From 12 feet out. That one rolling around and rims out.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this 3rd quarter. 104 so far.
Bosch dishes the Wall. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here is Durant. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
I'll tell you what, the refs will give you a lot more leeway on that than they used to.
One more time, give it up for your East All-Star team.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Mack, good.
Well, the display from deep, longer range than what we normally get to see from him in the regular season.
Well, Steve, definitely there's that added freedom here we don't always get to see otherwise.
And Davis can't get it to go.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
At the elbow, it's James. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wall. Wall missing again. Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game. Curry gets the bucket.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
James kicks to Matt. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 6th assist on the night.
They're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Mack. Shot is off. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. And Big Daddy picks up the foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
1:33 left in the 3rd.
Substitution.
Pass to Carmelo. Now the dish to Stevenson. Buries the long-range jumper. Stevenson's got 6 in the quarter.
That's how it's dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Max checked in. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Hayward, and there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game.
They're losing their concentration here, guys. Some sloppy play going on right now.
Yep, 2 turnovers in a row for them. That's a recipe for disaster.
Mack the pass to Lowry.